Yo, this is Hisano Plays Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor. Alright, so Urshifu here, he can Gigantamax, he just doesn't like max soup. Strange person. But he's a bear, I guess you can say. Yeah, he nods, he's a bear. What does bear like? You've seen in cartoons, like Yogi Bear knows. He likes honey, right? Honey is his love. So Hop here tried to find nectar from plants and applin. Didn't work because honey and nectar is not the same. We need honey. Where can we find honey? There's a honeycomb island apparently on the Isle of Armor where we can find Vespiquen, Hop says. Where? Well, I guess this one shows. The hexagonal island on the top left of Isle of Armor, that's where we'll find Vespiquen. So now we see where we should go, right? Let's head either west to the Challenge Beach or north to Training Lowlands, hit the seas, head over to the Honeycomb Islands, and there we will be able to find the honey we need to mix with the max soup to give us a nice little cool thing that will make this Urshifu here be able to Gigantamax. Now that is what we really want, don't we? Oh yes, we do. So let's head over to the Honeycomb Island and get ready to find some honey. Here we're on the Training Lowlands. This is the place where you can go west to the beach or up here to the Tower of Darkness. Now, Tower of Darkness is now closed. Let me just show you what happens if you decide to go to Tower of Waters, or I should say, if you want Tower of Waters and you evolved your Kubfu to Urshifu with the Rapid Strike style. If you go up here, then you will notice that you will not be allowed entry here in the Tower of Darkness. This is the Tower of Darkness. You already chosen Tower of Waters, this tower is no longer open to you. So that's why. The same will be said in the other tower if you go there first. That means you won't be able to get any entrance to Tower of Waters if you're taking Tower of Darkness. You get Throat Chop. A very nice dark move, which does damage and also makes the other Pokemon unable to use sound using moves for a few turns. So let's head over to the Honeycomb Island and find the honey so we can make our very beautiful Urshifu Gigantamax become big and chunky and strong, so we can be quite the force to be reckoned with in the battles to come. Especially after we're done with the storyline, we can do some more optional stuff. And then we get ready for the Crown Tundra, which at least have a lot more story, more content, and a lot of legendaries to capture in the past. So let's see, the Honeycomb Island should be up here somewhere. Or am I a bit wrong now? Oh, there it is. I went a bit too far up. Maybe max red dance as well in the water. You can find some cool Pokemon. And you see this sea waves coming to you? That's something you can get scared of. Don't worry. It's a Pokemon, yes. It's actually a Sharpedo. Dragon Scale, which can evolve certain Pokemon. Stardust for more value. Here we have a Max Ray Dam. If we went to go this one, what will we find? Ah, look at this one. It's a Pikachu. So I'm recording this while there's a special event now with a lot of Gigantamax Pikachu. This is great to getting candy because they give you a lot of XL and large candies if you go for them. Certainly worth to take a look at. Ah, more Digletts. 10 more Digletts on this island here. We have Lilligants here. Yeah, there's a lot of flower Pokemon or grass types here. Certainly worth to take a look at. Oh, that's a nice shape to those. Actually shaped like a hexagon. The ray den on every wing, as you can say. legend as well on every wing, it seems. Yeah, it actually is. Interesting. Alright, so we're on the island. Now where can we find Hop? Oh, there's Hop. And then we have some combis here as well. Let's go up and meet up with our friend Hop. There you are, Zatanna. Glad you could finally make it. I've seen lots of combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have the sticky honey. Huh? I bought a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, Zatanna. I think we should check it out. Yeah. You know what power spot detector means? Yep. Max raid battle. Ooh. What does it mean though? Well, let's check out the tree. Let's see what happens. Oh. Well, let's take this TM here. TM96 Pollen Puff. Which is a cool little move. Now let's check the tree. Now what can it be? Uh-oh. What's happening now? You know why you shouldn't check a tree if it's a beehive there, because then you're gonna get stung to death? Well, check what happened to the tree. This tree has a bit of a Dynamax look to it, right? What could it mean? It means... Oh my goodness! Yep. It's a max raid battle against a Dynamaxed Vespiquen. That's why the thing went crazy. Because here we have a max raid Dynamaxed Vespiquen. Should we Dynamax as well? I think we should. So Urshifu, you can't Gigantamax yet, but let's see how we do when you Dynamax. Vespiquen is dual type bug and flying. So we can go with max airstream, we can go with other moves too. Not max knuckle, not very effective. Let's go with max airstream. Charging up and toss it off. Here comes the Dynamaxed Urshifu. Not Gigantamax, he'll come later. Here we go. Max airstream. Yeah, that was okay damage, not too much though. Gonna pump up our speed a bit. Another max airstream as well. This is going to be super effective because we are a fighting type. Oh, wow! That does a lot of damage. I think the big thing here is because max airstream is a special. No, it's actually a physical attack. Oh well, let's go it again. Told me it was a special attack. No. Lakshmi lands on Vespiquen. This is probably gonna be KO on Urshifu. Yeah. Not much to do about that, sadly. Now Vespiquen has a 4-time weakness to rock though, so if you have a rock type move, you should do a lot of damage. Need to switch. That should do well here as well, technically. Same with Cinderace. Even Toxtricity will do really well here. Yeah, let's go with Toxtricity actually. We can't Dynamax anymore because Urshifu did Dynamax, so we showed out that he wasn't able to deal with it. That's fine. We have a Nuzzle to paralyze the Vespiquen. Vespiquen is going to nullify our stat changes, abilities. That doesn't really matter to us. Reversal doesn't affect it against a poison type. Nuzzle comes in. We'll paralyze the Vespiquen at least. Have a chance that it will not be able to attack. Let's go with Overdrive. Wow, much better damage. Reversal again. Doesn't do too much damage. It's a poison type. Should next Overdrive do it though? We will need to do more. Almost! Close! Oh wow, the reversal hit hard. One more Overdrive should end this one. Here it comes. And there we go. Vespiquen goes down in size as it's beaten. But what now? The Ashrox of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. A comb of max honey. Whoa. Honey that Dynamaxed Vespiquen produces. Adding this to honey to max soup makes it taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as max revive. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamaxed Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's a certain something that Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushroom and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know about it, so there's a ton of research just waiting to be done. Come on! You got the thing you were looking for. Let's head back to the dojo at once. I mean, I guess we can. There's really nothing else to do right now, so let's head back to the Master Dojo and let's see if we can get ourselves some creation of some max soup with some max honey to make Urshifu be able to Gigantamax. Welcome back, my wandering Mulu. Oh, and what's that sweet scent I detect? Wafting through the air around you? Hehe. That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice hull of it. Did you know? Already? You put me and Satan on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nice done, Citano. And a little hop too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If you add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. Well, it's been real, Satano. But I think you learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle. With absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Interesting. So, I'm gonna finally have our actual proper battle with him. That'll be nice. Battling the master when he's serious. That's seriously terrifying. He's the one that taught Lee all he knows, so Master's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Course is. Steal your spirit for serious battles, Itano. I guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with the things, Itano. I'm sure you'll manage, like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. That's for sure, but let's first at least heal up our Pokemon for this massive battle we're gonna do. Go, and now that we have healed up our Pokemon, I guess Urshifu is now back to full. Yes. Let's also do a little max honeys. Yep. We'll give it to Urshifu. Let's go. Urshifu not capable of gigantamaxing. Nice. So now, if you want to make sure that your Urshifu can gigantamax, just go into the summary. And you see next to the name now, there's a gigantamax sign next to Urshifu. That means when the Urshifu dynamaxes, it will instead gigantamax instead, which means its signature move, Surging Strikes, will now change to a unique move that only he can use when he is gigantamaxed. And since the battle with Mustard will take place in the courtyard in the back, that means there's going to be Dynamaxing involved as well, so perhaps we will use that time to show off our Gigantamax Urshifu with the Rapid Style Strike against Mustard. That actually means that next episode, guys, we're going to fight Mustard in the last storyline event in the Isle of Armor. But we won't be heading our Isle of Armor adventure there after we've taken on Mustard. We will travel around the Isle of Armor, checking out the areas of the Isle of Armor. And then I think I'll only have one episode extra where we're going to do some max rate battles in the Isle of Armor, both the ones that I can find myself and the ones we're going to join with other players. After that, I'll probably call the end of our Isle of Armor Let's Play. And then after that, we're going to take the trip back to Wedgehurst and get ready to travel to the Crown Tundra, where we change the more tropical lifestyle of Isle of Armor to the more wintry and colder areas and fields of the Crown Tundra. But I gotta tell you though, I like Crown Tundra a lot more than Isle of Armor. Isle of Armor is nice, but Crown Tundra just has more story and more wilderness, which I really, really love. So get ready for that. Anyways, next episode is gonna be the ultimate battle against Master Dojo's own Mustard. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor continues.